Di ba sabi nila gusto nila mabilis? Bakit hindi pa nila gawin yun? Bakit hindi pa nila i-transmit agad sa Senate para mag-trial na? Hindi nila gagawin kasi gagamitin na nila yung hearing para sirain si VP Sara. Kayang-kaya nila yan. Don't let anyone tell you different. 1/3. Sisiw. Di ba? Oh, pero bakit hindi? Again, sinisira nila si Sara, ginagamit nila yung hearings.
Ako po ay lumuyana nung sa inyong lahat dyan sapagkat napakasimple nung na probable cause ay parang nahihirapan nung kayo. Umahon pa ho ng pistahan. Siguro, mariin po no, sa sunod imbitahan nyo na lang ho yung graduate ng Wambol University. Sapagkat mismo, nagsalita na ho yung Korte Suprema, hindi ho siguro sa graduate ng Wambol University. Attorney Topacio, ay ako pwede mo ba kisama ko
Hindi lang graduate yun, partner. Siya pang Dean of the College of Law ng Wambol University. The same person who said, pwede natin i-disregard yung order ng Supreme Court.
Yun ang hapon. Ano ho ngayon ang stand nyo po doon? May order na po yung Supreme Court. Bakit tinuloy pa rin doon yung impeachment kay Sara Duterte?
Ito naman explain pa rin, na walang order.
Walang
Walang order po, wala pa.
walang order. Hinihintay ng Senado yung articles of impeachment kung makaka-find ng probable cause. And I agree with Attorney Topacio. Doon na papunta eh. Magkakaroon ng finding yan. And to my mind, whether or not there is a finding, it's their prerogative. After all, the Constitution gave them the power, the exclusive. Exclusive, ibig sabihin, pwera kayo lahat. Siya lang ang pwede mag-initiate. Walang pwede makialam. In fact, can Congress abuse its prerogative? Yes, it can abuse. Yes. Just not make it grave. Kasi pag naging grave na, iba na yan. That is whimsical, capricious, tyrannical to the extent that you are not doing your duty anymore. That you are just oppressing the respondent. Yan ang grave abuse. Yan lang ang pwede mag-step in ng Supreme Court. But if the abuse is simple abuse, Congress can do it.
I agree.
Under the Constitution, pwede yan. Ngayon, the Supreme Court naman can make mistakes eh. Kaya nga lang, sabi nga ni Atty. Topacio, that mistake is law of the land. Wala tayong magagawa. Unless it is reversed. It is reversed. Kasi nire-reverse din naman ng Supreme Court ang sarili niya. Pagka nagbago ang position niya, for example, re-reverse niya yung doctrine, aalisin niya yan. Dapat kasi, the Supreme Court, I don't want to advise the Supreme Court, but this is just a comment from a common citizen, not necessarily a lawyer. No? Na considering, one, the Supreme Court justices are themselves impeachable. So if they make impeachment difficult, they grant themselves a favor. Kasi pabor sa kanila yun eh. Pagka pinahirapan nila, kamukha ngayon, yun ang sinasabi ni Senate President Soto, which by the way, I think, wag na natin ihahamon ad hominem. I think he's been saying sensible things about the Supreme Court decision. And he has the prerogative to say that. After all, he is Senate President. Co-equal sila eh. Huwag sabihin ng Supreme Court, mas magaling siya kay Soto. Hindi pwede eh. Dahil ang power nila equal under the Constitution. I-balance mo yan. So he can say it. Number two, the Supreme Court should have been very sensitive about the fact that most of them, I think 12 or 13 of them, are appointees of, former President Rodrigo Duterte. And therefore, whatever they do, they should be careful kasi yung beneficiary ng kanilang decision is a daughter of the very person who appointed them. In theory kasi, when a member of the Supreme Court, or for that matter, any elected na constitutional body, is appointed by, say, the President, it is, whatever political debt is cut, dapat tapos na yun. When one is given the oath, then the loyalty of that official must be to the country na, to the oath. He must be independent and autonomous, and not beholden to the appointing power. But, you cannot take away from the minds of the people that if they do this, and it benefits Duterte, and most of them are Duterte appointees, a conclusion, fairly or unfairly, may be made. So that we were asking the Supreme Court sana, more prudence naman, more caution naman. So now, there is now again another petition by Sara Duterte. And I think the Duterte supporters, the so-called DDS, are expecting another favorable decision from the Supreme Court. No, yan that will be the last day in the coffin. Pagka yan ay grinan, maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw, di ba? Na medyo may pinapabura na dito. Let Congress do its job. Let it file the articles if there's already 1/3 vote from the plenary. And then, let us hear the trial before the Senate, sitting as a court. That is the legal aspect of impeachment. Because now, the case is before a court. Congress was just a committee and a plenary. It is not a court. Pag sumampa na yan sa court, Senate, impeachment court, then that is the time when the full panoply of due process must be respected and upheld. Kasi dyan, pwede mo nang i-cross-examine ang mga witnesses. Kaya si Madriaga, hindi mo talaga pwedeng sabihin kung credible yan o hindi. Pwede mo lang i-comment, as an unprofessional observation, parang credible, ganyan. But you cannot really test his credibility because in the House, in the Justice Committee, clarificatory hearing does not allow cross-examination. You cannot test the credibility of the witness. If trial commences in the Senate, that is the occasion when the lawyers of Sara Duterte, like the eminent Atty. Topacio, can test the credibility of Madriaga whether he is saying the truth or not. Kasi meron na hong cross-examination.
And on that note, I think time is running out. And like I said, we will never have enough time if we have Father Robert, Attorney Ferdy, and Attorney JV in one table. Mauubusan pa tayo ng oras. I think I like the way Father Robert said that it has to be, the impeachment process is both political, legal, and moral. And ako naman, on the part of whatever statements has been said here, it's very difficult to ascribe any wrongdoing unless there are evidence, right? Because we are governed by the rule of law. Very difficult to ascribe misgivings or even mga hidden transactions. Here, in Everything for Good, here in Impact Publishing, here at the agenda, what we are after for is really justice. And justice can be had either here, applying the law of the land, or even the law of the Lord. And Attorney JV, there is still a higher court than the Supreme Court. But it is not up to us to decide.